the strategy in apparel is not to create a community to show that people Tecnifibre that they are same company and also the same team. For the moment, we don't want to invest in top player because the budget is very, very important. We prefer to take market shares on the rackets, on strings if we talk about tennis. So yeah, it's more a question of visibility, create elegance and performance.
Hey, panelists, we're here at RacquetX, and now we have the Tecnifibre Padel Product Director. Welcome to the channel. Why don't you tell us, Tecnifibre is been such an legendary brand in Europe. It's been around for so long, and you guys been moving into the paddle world for quite a few years. Why don't you tell us what's on the pipeline and what's going on?
Yeah, thank you. So if indeed Tecnifibre is a French brand on the market for a few years now in Padel, we are in the industry for more than 10 years. And I would say we are back since last year with a new range. We launched the Curva range last year, so super technical products. Now we are launching the new Bomba, and we are here to showcase these new rackets. We are the players company, so everything starts from the players, and we try to develop each product for every players.
So this racket here, this is called Bomba, right?
Yes.
Who is this for? Is this more for intermediate beginners or advanced player?
So the Bomba range, you have both your rackets for beginners, for intermediate, and for top players.
A collection.
There is 4 paddles, four rackets in this range. The Bomba Max is the most powerful. You have 18K carbon, so you have more power. We have the Bomba Speed with a 3K, and you have more control. And we have the Soft and the Light with fiberglass, which is more comfortable and more easy to play.
So how does Tecnifibre look to penetrate the U.S. market with so many like American brands here already established?
Yeah. We know it's a tough market. We have targeted a few states like Florida, of course, which is very important for us. We have a strategy that we want to work directly with the clubs to test the rackets, to make some precise tests with all the players in order to get the best rackets to enjoy the game and improve your level.
Any other strategies? Because these clubs, first, you're limited in clubs.
Yeah.
Second, you have all these huge, big brands like Wilson.
Of course.
Penetrating these clubs that they're aware of. Any other strategies?
Depend of each market. We have, as a global strategy from the HQ now, we have some good players. So we have a new contract with a player who is Captain, a guy who have been a former top 10 on the World Padel Tour ranking. Now we have top 10, top 100 player, women and men. So it helps also to create some visibility. And then we are also working hard with some research and development to try to create new things and have stronger rackets.
So Gonzo, please play with your racket. Does he still play with your racket?
No, we stopped the contract this year. Yeah, so it was good for us. It was a year. But now we don't have him, but we have new players also, and we are still moving in the right direction.
How about apparel? Because I have one of your shirts. Yeah, I love it.
Thank you.
I wear all this. I wear at least once a week. It has a zip down here. It's really, really nice. Is that what you guys going to be focused on as well? Apparel?
Apparel, so it's my category for more than 6 years now. So I'm just in charge of Padel since more than a year, and pickleball as well. The strategy in apparel is not to create a community to show that people Tecnifibre that they are same company and also the same team. For the moment, we don't want to invest in top player because the budget is very, very important. We prefer to take market shares on the rackets, on strings if we talk about tennis. So yeah, it's more a question of visibility, create elegance and performance.
So besides the Bomba, do you have another new line, or what are the lines that you have also already on the pipeline?
Yeah, we have the Curva line that we launched last year, which is a teardrop shape. Okay. So four rackets also. Now we have the Bomba, which is diamond shape, so more about power. And we have a quite old-fashioned one, which is called Worldmaster, which is the round shape. And we will change this range in 27.
Okay. Price point for our viewers and listeners. What is the price point of those rackets?
Yeah, so this one is the most expensive. We are at $260. The entry price available in Europe is the Light, which is €170. I think for the US, we just have the three first, so the Max, the Speed, and the Soft. The Soft is the entry level, it's $200.
Okay. How are you planning to attack the American market? I mean, what is your Tecnifibre strategy for the American market?
Yeah, I don't know exactly in details because I'm not the salesman in the US. What I know is that we have targeted, as I mentioned, very important country clubs or clubs with a lot of players. We want to make some demos. We want the people to test the paddles. And this is the way because we are quite small, the US are so big, so we don't want to be too much pretentious and say we are going to be everywhere. We can't. The reality is we want to be strong in Florida, maybe in some key states like Georgia, like California, where the paddle is booming. And time after time, we will be strong as well.
What I gotta tell you is your price very competitive.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pricing is,
Yes.
I think you're right, because I'm seeing a lot of these companies every year bringing up the price. We're almost at $500 racket on some, and it's like they're all pretty much, I mean, there's an R&D, of course, and you have the player's racket, which is a lot of R&D in there, but after that, you know, they're all kind of made the same place.
Yeah.
You know, and these prices are very high. So how are you able to keep that price low? And is that a strategy to compete here in the USA?
That's a good thing, yeah, because we are not making more volumes. So it's not a question of volumes, it's more a question. We don't have the best athletes. You know, when you have super good athletes, that's great for visibility, but you have to pay true amounts. And at the end, you have in marketing, you have it in the cost of the racket for sure. Also, the paddle markets, we see that every 6 months, the brands are shutting down. You need to launch new products every time. So we didn't want to, you know, to put fake price very high and say, okay, it's a discount of 30% directly. We try to sell the rackets at a good price.
So you keep the cost low.
Yes, we try to keep the cost as long as we can.
And you pass that on to the consumer by the rackets being a little bit less price.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Love it. Thank you. Good luck.
Wow.
We're looking forward to see the Tecnifibre rackets out there in the courts.
Stay tuned. Thank you, buddy. Bye-bye.
Thank you.